Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. In the last very short part, like it didn't even make 15 minutes in length. In the last part, we started to go on the chase for this catalyst weapon. And it brought us back here to Ketterberg, but now we need to go back to Grand Chokmah so that we can see if we can find anything on the records about who was responsible for these catalyst weapons. Come on, game, don't start doing this now. Yeah, before I step out, let me just do a little talking here. I did make a short video. I think that day when I was recording, I was super exhausted, and I also had a headache from hell. And it wasn't a hangover, it was just a headache. It felt like someone had like taken a axe and cleaved my head or something like that. But anyways, I'm backed out. Hopefully we're going to have a video that's going to be at least 15 minutes. But let's not head on out. I'm going to go meet you guys in Grand Chokmah. If memory serves, you just head east from Ketterberg Bay or southeast-ish from Ketterberg Bay to arrive in Grand Chokmah. So I'll see you there. We're back at Grand Chokmah. I took a little bit longer to get back here because I find that the child that's at Ketterberg Bay, their movements make me laugh, like severely make me laugh. So I talked to that child again, just for the hell of it, just to get a laugh. But anyways, we gotta go get these catalyst weapons, and we don't know much about these catalyst weapons, except we have one, and we might be able to find out more about them coming here. But if there's anything that's in the records we need to speak about, we need to first go talk to Emperor Peony to see what he can tell us. Maybe he's heard about whomever the person is that we are trying to hunt down. We do know Gelda Nibelheim is involved, and we do know Jade knows Nibelheim. We also know she's dead. All you gotta do is walk in here and go ahead and talk to Emperor Peony.
Well, this is a surprise. Did you come to visit my Rapigs? Adorable, aren't they?
We'll save your majesty's Rapigs for another time. Guy, if you would explain.
Me? Why do I always have to explain things?
Because Jade's a memeing before memes were a thing.
Professor Nibelheim, huh? My dad was still on the throne then, so I don't know much about it. Anyway, I'll get the intelligence division to submit the information. I'll have it sent to your office, Jade.
Do you hear something?
Yes. This sounds like phonon interference.
Now that you mention it...
It's the first and sixth phonons!
That's odd. It's coming from somewhere in this room.
Maybe it's a phonon bomb.
Hey, that's not funny.
Come on, let's look for it.
Yeah, Addis, you can't say things about bombs in capital cities.
This is it. The sound is coming from this sword.
That just magically appeared there.
Looks like it's reacting to the shadow sword we have. Tyr, would you use a phonic seal on it?
What is this sword, your majesty?
Old McGovern left it behind when he retired from the army. I collect weapons, so he left it here for me.
Jade, do you think this is one of the planetary phonic art catalysts?
I presume so, but to call this mess a collection...
Did you say something?
Not at all. Incidentally, would it be possible to borrow this sword?
I suppose that if those three cute girls begged a little...
Oh my god, here we go.
That's a fine case of sexual harassment.
This scene.
Okay, then you guys do it too. Go ahead, Luke.
Me? Please lend us the sword.
Next.
With all due respect, we would like to borrow the sword.
Next.
Emperor Peony, you're so handsome. Can we please borrow the sword? Pretty please, with sugar on top.
Great, great. Just wait until you're 6 years older and I'll date you anytime.
Ha ha ha, at least he has those morals in place.
Whoa, he sure changed fast.
Please lend us the sword.
Natalia's face.
Oh, that icy smile. Yeah.
Me too? Your Majesty, would you please allow us to borrow the sword?
Oh, that hint of naivete. Yes.
Your Majesty.
Shut up. Don't beg. I'll puke.
Now, Your Majesty. Please allow me to offer my most sincere request.
Nope. Leave.
How unfortunate. We'll be taking the sword then.
Hey, we get the Lost Celesti, our second catalyst weapon. That scene is all I'm gonna say. I wish my mouse would quit going to the freaking head. Like, I wish I could get rid of the styles of Microsoft Word, but I can't. It doesn't allow me to close that off, as far as I know. Alright, now that we got all that, we need to head to Jade's office. Now, I did point out Jade's office before. I think I even went in there before. But now we gotta head there for real now. I did say remember Jade's office for later. And in case you forgot, Jade's office is out of the palace, and let's go west. Westward, westward, westward. I think that's from like a Johnny Cash song. One of those songs back in the like 60s and 70s and 80s where they did sing. They didn't really sing per se so much as like speak. But this is how you get to Jade's office.
Colonel, some documents have been delivered from the Intelligence Division.
Thank you. Now, let's see.
What do they say?
A female Makuth soldier.
There's information on the professor's life, the incantation for the planetary phonic art, and, a map.
A map?
Yes. This looks like Mount Roneal. It seems there's a phonic glyph beyond the mountain which reacts to the catalysts.
Now that you mention it, Professor Nebulum did go to Mount Roneal a lot, didn't she?
Whoa, what's the Emperor doing here?
His Majesty pays unannounced visits to the Colonel's office frequently.
Well, that explains that.
Well then, shall we head for Mount Roneal?
Not yet. It would probably be best to wait until we have all of the catalysts. By the way, Your Majesty, it seems that there are quite a few sections missing from these documents.
Apparently somebody took them without anyone's knowledge.
Dist?
Probably.
Does it say anything about where the rest of the catalysts are?
Unfortunately, no. Only that they came in pairs, and that the McGovern family had one.
I guess we'll just have to find them the hard way.
Alright, that is it for this side quest. Are you guys ready to finally get back to the story? I know you have to be. So now that we got this out the way, that's all the side quests for now. What you want to do now is we want to head back to Daath and let's actually, like, do the story. Because you remember they said that we have to go and, find, what's his name? Reiner? And that Reiner is training? Because Reiner has our flight stone. Because I am sick and I don't know about you guys. You don't really see me do too much traveling, but I am absolutely sick and tired of boating all over the place. I want to fly. I want to land. I want to get search points. But in order to get the search points, we need to be able to get on land all over the place. So, yep, we gotta get our flight stone back. Also, this is currently at Ketterberg, which we didn't see him, surprisingly. So I don't know how that works. This is supposed to be at Ketterberg. We went to Ketterberg, didn't see him. Mose was supposed to be at the Aramis Springs. We went there, we didn't see him, and now we gotta go back to Daath. It's almost as if the plot is saying they don't exist until they need to. So anyways, I will see you guys when we get back. Alright, we're back. I was going to cut until we got to Daath, but as I was coming over here, I got this skit. So let's see, before Van finds out. For weapons that are supposed to be catalysts for the planetary phonic art, they don't seem very well cared for. Probably because no one knows that they are, in fact, the catalysts. Yeah, who'd imagine that you could use a phonic art by gathering all these weapons together? That's a good point, but if Van learns of them, we could be in trouble. There are still some catalysts we haven't found. We should find them fast. That's it. We can't find them yet, Tyr. We have to, do more story stuff to get them. Come on, you know how this works, don't you? Alright, now I will cut until I see you guys in Daath. Unless I get another skit. In which case, I will cut when we get back to the Hill of the Fourth Stella. So, be right back. We're back at Daath, and incidentally, that skit before Van finds out, you get that skit after you get the Lost Celesti from Emperor Peony and decide to go to Jade's office and get that scene where you're trying to find out about it. After that, sometime after that, you'll get that skit. Which, I'm surprised I didn't get it until I got on the world map. But I'm here to buy some food real quick before I go. Alright, no I'm not, because there's nothing to buy. Alright. So we have to get to the headquarters. And if you recall correctly, the Oracle headquarters, they're over here. Full Master Ion. I'm here to see Cantor Raynor. Please let me through. But Grandmaster Mose said, who is the supreme leader of this order? Forgive me. Please go in. Alright, let's go. How shall I explain myself if Grand Maestro learns of this? Easy. Just simply say that the Foam Master told you to let me in. Crap, they found us.
Stand down. You are in the presence of Phone Master Ion.
Lopri and Colonel Dist gave orders not to let anyone through, no matter who they are. What's so funny?
My apologies. I wasn't laughing at you.
No one makes fools of us. Phone Master Ion stays unharmed. Kill the rest.
Whoa, here they come.
I come for you.
Well, not boss time. We have High Oracle Knight 2 and Oracle Knight 5. So, as you see, we haven't taken their stats yet, so let's use that real quick. These guys are basically more powerful versions of the guys we fought the last time we were in here. And I do believe the 5th version of these guys is as strong as they're going to get. We're not going to run into any newer, more powerful versions of this specific enemy until later. They're not too bad. I don't really think they even have anything they drop. I don't think anything in here drops anything. No, it doesn't look like any. So don't worry about missing out on items or stealing or whatever, any of that stuff, because, well, there's nothing here. Alright. Let me run over here, wait for my time to wear off, and then let's go and use, on the High Oracle Knight. Variation 2. Just more powerful version of the Oracle Knights. They're not too horrible. Yeah, their physical attack is pretty scary, but you should have no issue with these guys. They're a joke, basically. As far as what should you take out first, I don't know what you should take out first. Maybe if you want, you should take out the High Oracle Knight because they are definitely much more powerful. But honestly, it doesn't really matter who you take out first.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Also, those guys don't have any weaknesses or resistances, so don't even worry about it. We have a total of 2 more new enemies we can find in here.
Dist is such an idiot.
Ha ha ha. Tell us why he's an idiot, Jade.
About what?
Yeah, what is he? How is he an idiot? Tell us, Jade.
Strengthening security like this is like saying there's something important here.
Oh yeah, very valid.
Oh, then the Flightstone really is here?
Most likely.
I wonder where he hid it.
Reiner may know.
Then let's find this Reiner guy.
All right, now that we're here, we get a few skits that we have to get. So the first one we're gonna get is the Oracle Knights. Although I swear we had this skit earlier. Like I thought we got the skit on the Oracle Knights after we escaped the Tartarus. Sorry about that. We'll just have to search the Oracle Horde headquarters for Reiner. Those Oracle soldiers keep getting in the way. At this point, very few are left that will listen to me. If only I had taken a firmer hand. Boo! It's not you, it's them. They're totally ignoring their duties. We don't have time to persuade them. We may have to resort to more forceful means. Yes, we don't have much choice. I only hope the rest of the 6 God Generals stay out of the way. Yes, let us pray for that. Oh, we can take him, Annis. What are you worried about? Now, in my notes, I have go back to the room that we got, we rescued, why am I drawing a blank on her name? Natalia from? But before we do all that, let's head back up to the upper level. There aren't any enemies that are going to be here. They might be in the rooms, but I'm not going to be going in the rooms, with the exception of one. And we want to make sure we have Mew wings on, and if you can kind of make out Tara's looking up. Come up here. Let's get some secret treasures. Not really secret. They're in the open. But we get a killer bow, which is not nearly as good as the weapon that Natalia currently has. I don't know why they have such a weak weapon here. And we get, I think, an epi. Yes, an epi. That is an upgraded weapon for Luke or Guy. Also, do note that Guy is the only one that can use the Lost Celesti. Whereas Luke is the only one that can use Nebula. Now, normally the sword weapons are interchangeable between Guy and Luke. But for the catalyst weapons, not the case. But we'll worry about the catalyst weapons at a later date, viewers. Don't even worry about that. Matter of fact, where I took my notes up to, there aren't any catalyst weapons we have to get for at that point yet. So don't even worry about it. Now come over to the other side. I'm wondering if that's a lift of some sort. It might be. And do the same thing. Use Mew Wings here. By the way, I have tiered her maid uniform because, not the last part, I don't think, but the part before, I did her, waitress minigame again, and come over here, you get a red savory. I'm also going to keep her up for probably a couple more videos, just because some people like her. I'm not a fan of tier, but others are. That's perfectly fine. Anyways, you come into this room. Okay, fine, 2 rooms. You come into this room and get a melange gel. And yeah, I think that's it. I might have to look into that. I'm wondering if we actually can, get a lift to go up there. Oh, we might be able to. Let's see, there's something over here. Oh, yes, there is a lift that goes up there. I never knew that. Wow, I've never found that lift. That's cool. Well, now I show it off, because I don't think any of the Let's Plays I watched showed that off. Anyways, now we gotta come back over here. Actually, I think there was an easier way to get down here, but whatever. But will we be able to find Reiner and get the Flight Stone back? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. This is Joseph K, signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.